she was demanding $14,250,000 of consideration. And then it got worse. The next demand was that all of this consideration be paid to her free of taxation.
It looks like Amber Heard has added yet another trouble to a long list that she already has. According to several sources, Amber might be under investigation by the IRS for committing fraud. Now Amber Heard is not only facing a perjury investigation by Australian authorities, but she might also come under serious trouble if she is found guilty by the IRS. So what did IRS reveal about Amber? Ever since Amber divorced Johnny, the $7 million that she was awarded has been a hot topic for discussion. After the divorce was finalized, Amber revealed that she would be donating the $7 million to 2 charities. But we all know that Amber never really made those donations. And it looks like she made a serious mistake because she might have claimed the whole amount as a charitable tax deduction. And if she really did, that she might be going to prison for committing tax fraud. When Johnny and Amber's divorce was finalized in January 2017, Johnny had already paid $200,000 and he agreed to pay the remainder of the money over the year. And Amber went on a Dutch TV show to announce that she wanted nothing to do with Johnny's money and would be donating the entire amount to the 2 charities.
$7 million in total was donated to, I split it between the ACLU and Children's Hospital of Los Angeles.
But when in 2020 the libel case against Johnny started, a bombshell discovery was made that Amber never paid any of her donations and essentially pocketed all the money. Amber at the time claimed that she was unable to make payments on time because she had been sued by Johnny and had to spend millions on her legal requirements to defend herself. However, this didn't really make any sense because Amber was awarded that money around 2017 and she had almost 2 years to donate the money before Johnny sued her. At the time, both the charities refused to disclose any information if the donations were ever made. However, when the defamation trial between Amber and Johnny started in 2022, and the court ordered both the charities to disclose all information regarding the donations, it was revealed that neither of the charities received any money from Amber Heard. And the only amount that they received came all from Johnny Depp and Elon Musk. In his recorded video testimony, the American Civil Liberties Union's chief operating officer and general counsel Terrence Doherty said Amber stopped making payments in December 2018 and several donations were made on her behalf, including one made by Johnny.
How much has Ms. Heard paid directly to the ACLU?
That would be $350,000 paid directly.
How much has been paid indirectly and credited to Ms. Heard?
There was $100,000, which was a check from Johnny Depp. There was a $500,000 payment from a donor-advised fund at Vanguard. And then there was a $350,000 payment that appears to be from a donor-advised fund at Fidelity, making it total $1.2 million.
Amber then went on to justify this by saying that Johnny agreed to pay the rest of the divorce money to her in installments, which she was then supposed to forward to the charities.
No, I was going to be receiving it in installments, and I would be paying in installments the donations.
And when Johnny's lawyer, Camille Vasquez, asked Amber about her 2018 appearance on the Dutch TV show where she claimed she donated the full amount, this is what Amber said.
So in this October 2018 interview, you said that you had, quote, donated, end quote, your entire divorce settlement to charity, right?
That's correct.
And in fact, your exact words were, quote, $7 million in total was donated to, I split it between the ACLU and the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, end quote, right?
That's correct. I made that statement as soon as I got a divorce and we reached the settlement. That's when I pledged it, right then.
And you say this because you, quote, wanted nothing, end quote.
That is correct.
Amber then later pointed at Johnny, blaming him for being the reason she was unable to make those donations.
As of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the ACLU. Yes or no?
I have not yet.
And as of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. correct?
I have not yet. Johnny sued me.
Amber also said that she only made those statements about donating the money because she just wanted to clear her name.
Wasn't my interest. My interest is in my name and clearing my name, and at the time I was being called a liar and my motives were being questioned. I did see it as important to clear that up. I wanted to make a statement to make sure that there was not any doubt that I couldn't be labeled these things just because Johnny was a bigger star and had more publicity reach.
But Amber might have made a mistake while talking on the stand about her donation money. Amber accused Johnny of making $100,000 in her name only to reap tax benefits.
Response, you publicly demanded that Mr. Depp pay the divorce settlement directly to you instead of the charities, right?
That was always the agreement, actually, is for him to pay me directly. It was not his money as per the settlement agreement to give away and reap a tax benefit from. I said if he wants to do it and give to charity all of a sudden, then he should pay the correct amount and not try to get a big tax break for it. So effectively for his tax bracket, he should be paying double that amount to the charity. And if he wanted to pay the charity directly, he could do that, was fine with me, but he would need to pay the adjusted amount.
And now it looks like she accused Johnny of doing something that she might have committed herself. Johnny Depp's business manager, Edward White, recently revealed that initially when Johnny and Amber divorced, Amber had asked for $14 million instead of $7 million for settlement. And the most shocking part, she asked that this amount be paid directly to her tax-free.
So the next demand was that all of the community liabilities that were unresolved, approximately $13.5 million, that Mr. Depp had to pay those liabilities in its entirety. So at that point, she was demanding $14,250,000 of consideration, and then it got worse. The next demand was that all of this consideration be paid to her free of taxation.
And now suddenly, after going on several interviews, claiming she was broke and staging photos of shopping at discounted stores, Amber Heard has filed an appeal of the defamation trial verdict. This completely contradicts her and her legal team's statements that she has no money to pay for donations or pay the amount awarded to Johnny Depp. In order to file an appeal, she has to post a suspension bond. $10.35 million the jury awarded to Johnny plus 6% interest annually. And this is why the IRS might investigate Amber Heard. A person even started a petition asking IRS to check Amber's tax documents for a donation write-off. The petition description reads, Amber stated that if Mr. Depp wanted to donate the $7 million directly, he would have to donate $14 million to be able to claim it as a tax deduction due to his tax bracket. Later, we found out Ms. Heard had the $7 million for 13 months before Mr. Depp's lawsuit and never donated a dime of it. She committed perjury on the stand. The IRS should audit her tax records to ensure that she did not claim the $7 million that she pledged but never donated as a tax deduction to the charities. Reacting to this, one user wrote, "Riddle me this. How has email documentation emerged that Amber Heard and Anthony Romero, ACLU, conspired to appropriate anonymous donation funds from Vanguard, which cannot be used to pledges, to her tax-deducted foundation pledge? Not a peep from the IRS laundering investigation." Another person tweeted, "So Amber Heard basically made no donations to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles of the promised $3.5 million, except the $100K check Depp wrote and whatever Elon Musk gave in her name, and she wrote off the whole $3.5 million on her taxes. Oopsie. Knock knock, who is it? The IRS, no one's home." Another person tweeted saying IRS should audit Amber Heard. "I hope the IRS is paying attention to the testimony from the ACLU in the Depp Heard trial today. It knowingly credited a donation from a donor-advised fund, paid by Elon Musk, against a pledge from another individual, Amber Heard. This violates IRS rules. Time for an audit." Considering that the Australian authorities and FBI are already investigating Amber on grounds of perjury, the IRS investigating Amber Heard for tax fraud doesn't seem that far off, considering there are so many contradictions in her own statement regarding her financial situation that she made while under oath. And if she is actually found guilty, who knows how many years she could be facing? Do you think Amber will be able to save herself once again? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and if you thought this video was shocking, Wait till you watch this next video.